You may not know this, but your wife, she might be contemplating divorcing you. She might be walking out the door, maybe taking half of everything you've worked for with her. And I want to tell you the signs, but also what you can do. Is it worth letting her walk out of the door? My name is Arica Angelo. I've been doing this for 15 years, and if you are new here, make sure that you subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and also like this video. And my reoccurring viewers, thank you for being here. So most of the guys who come to my channel are single men, but there are those clients that I have that have come to me, and I can't tell you how many times I have heard this, where a guy comes to me and he says, either my girlfriend broke up with me or my wife has divorce papers going. And I've shared this before, but I always ask, I'm like, why? Why didn't you damn well reach out to me when you guys are having problems? And this is the biggest mistake that men make. Huge. It's ginormous, and you, my dear, cannot afford to make this mistake. And this is what I hear from every man, and this is going to be your lesson learned. Learn from other, King Solomon, I believe, said that a wise man learns from his own mistakes, but a wiser man learns from another. So I want you to be wiser here. What every man has said to me are these words: I didn't think she was serious. And that is a big mistake, catastrophic mistake that you can make, is by not taking her seriously. Listen, I get it. Women, we can be more emotional than most men. And so when we say things, when we react, you think it's the boy crying wolf. But listen, ask other men. Ask Tom Cruise when Katie Holmes just walked out of his life with their child. Like, women get very strategic when it comes to this, but it's not like they just wake up and go, I'm going to leave my husband. No. This is because there's been problems along the way, and you failed to believe her words when she said, Houston, we have a problem. You thought, oh no, it's just a little boy crying wolf. Of course, we always have a problem. No. Don't bury your head in the sand thinking that this problem is going to go away. It is not going to go away. I repeat, it is not going away. So the best thing that you can do is to start paying attention to what she says. The quickest way to nip this in the bud is to sit your wife down and say these words. Take out a pen and paper. Where have I not been hearing and listening to you? And then just step back, and she's gonna share, and either take mental notes or show her that you're serious and be like, I'm gonna write this down because I don't want to mess this up. That gesture right there puts the stop brakes on her potentially walking out the door. Now, obviously, it may not be obvious to you, but you have to follow through with this. You can't just ask where you're not hearing her and listening to her. You have to make a concentrated effort that the two of you, because you can't resolve everything on your own. No, she has to play ball as well. The two of you have to resolve to commit to this, to make this work and find solutions. Now listen, if you're in that dilemma and you're like, Arica, this is going to get messy. I hear what you're saying, but I'm not equipped to what's going to come after that. Then I encourage you, reach out to me. I implore you, reach out to me for some coaching. Book some coaching with me right away so that we can come up with a game plan, and I can guide you on how to execute this so that she doesn't walk out the door. Listen, you cannot act surprised. You cannot be like, oh my gosh, she just caught me by surprise. No, she didn't. The writing has been on the wall. I'm going to call you out. You were just too chicken shit to look at it. You maybe buried your head in the sand by going to work, by doing everything else, but resolving the problem at hand. And the reason why you're not doing it, and I'm going to tell you, it's not your fault. you don't feel equipped. You feel powerless. And men, when there's something that they can't conquer, they go, nope, not going to touch it. I'm going to walk away. You can't afford to do that. You don't have the luxury of burying your hand and burying your head in the sand. You're not an ostrich. It's time to face this. So listen, if she is giving you the writing on the wall and she's telling you, I'm getting pissed, I don't know if we can make this work, right there, you guys may be headed towards divorce court. So don't get caught with your pants down. Handle it now. You will thank me later. Listen, you have what it takes. You just might need some new tools, and that's okay. We all do. We all don't have this down perfect. So reach out to me. Here's another video to support you, and know this: you are deeply loved, and you guys are going to get this resolved.